Hello and welcome to the Trying Animal Podcast with Wesley Bear. I am your host, Wesley Bear, and on today's podcast, we'll be talking about the hog badger. The hog badger is a mustelid found in the regions of Southeast Asia, mainly Laos, Thailand, uh, Vietnam, and parts of Indonesia, including Sumatra. Like all mustelids, it's known for its slightly musky smell, um, and for being uh, an opportunistic uh, carnivore that hunts basically anything. But it will eat um, bird eggs, lizards, and small mammals. But mostly, the hog badger will feed on uh, fallen fruit, and especially roots and tubers. This will become important later when discussing more distinct characteristics. So, it is in the badger family, but it is especially noted because, unlike its counterparts, it has a very distinctive snout. Um, while the European and American badger tend to be a bit more flat nosed. The hog badger has an elongated pig-like snout, and also, unlike its counterparts in Europe and America, has specialized teeth that almost look like tusks that are pointed forward. The elongated nose and the specialized teeth help and aid in digging up its favorite food, which are roots and tubers. So anything that is a root vegetable, they especially like. And of course, they also have these strong limbs and claws of uh, European badgers and American badgers, pretty much in the same vein. Um, uh, the distinct difference is that also the hog badger has more of an arched back than the flat back of an especially American badger or European badger, and the tail is slightly more like a pig's tail almost, but not quite, but definitely a bit more distinct than say the European or American, and the limbs tend to be slightly longer. The badger itself is about almost a meter in length, so almost 3 feet, but slightly smaller than that. Um, Again, mainly nocturnal, though it is not uncommon to see hog badgers in the daytime. This may be due to uh, its search for food, which can be scarce during the dry seasons or in the hopes of establishing a new burrow. They will, like all badgers, dig a burrow, which they will hide in for the majority of the day, and then come out later to hunt and search for food. So there you are, the hog badger. There's not much known about this species. There are actually three species of hog badgers, um, with the most predominant being the greater hognose badger. There's also the northern and the Sumatran, with the Sumatran being slightly smaller. Uh, the overall species is kind of uncertain in terms of its population. This is mainly due to hunting for its pelt, and for habitat loss. And so while numbers are not particularly certain, it is believed to be classified as vulnerable, but it is believed to be rapidly declining. So it's hopefully a species of badgers um, that will be saved from the brink of extinction, and that numbers will at least slow the population decrease through special conservation efforts. I may put a link to a potential source in the description. I believe Thailand National Parks is one of the sources I use, and they probably have some resources that you can look into if you would like to help out uh, not only Thailand's hog badgers, but species within the region as Thailand as a whole. Uh, so there you are. If you would like more for my books, you can look them up on my YouTube channel, find more information, or you can go to Amazon under the name Wesley Bear, and the book series is called the Crazy Creatures series. I also will be updating you with a whole new, brand new website, hopefully in the next couple of months, and that'll be an exciting turnaround, and you'll have access to all sorts of information on animals, what I'm doing, uh, other resources that provide animal art and information, and just general, hopefully a new safari guide, basically. It'll be a safari guide to your world of animals through a multitude of media, including my own. But also just any resources for those looking for more. Um, have a wonderful day. Enjoy nature. Enjoy God's creation. Enjoy drawing. And again, God bless and have a wonderful day.